The wait is over. Now that you are aware of the importance of branding and why developing a proper brand strategy will guide and support your business to success, it's time to officially start building your better brand. In the introduction video for this workshop, I mentioned the first of the 7 brand principles was definitive motivation. This is the foundation of your brand and is defined by your brand's purpose, vision, mission, and your values. By defining these core elements within your brand foundation, it will allow you to make better business decisions, establish your future goals, define how you will create your future, set the principles that will guide your behavior, build stronger customer relationships, create a better and happier internal company culture, and become a trustworthy brand. Let's begin developing this foundation by defining your brand purpose. Your brand purpose represents your reason for existing, what you stand for, and how your business intends to change the world for the better. Its role in your brand strategy is to emotionally connect with the consumers who share the same beliefs and want to associate themselves with brands with similar interests. Consumers are no longer looking for just a product or service that fulfills a need. They are looking for brands who stand for something larger than the products that they sell. The 21st century consumer is searching for movements that make a difference. If your brand represents a purpose that they can connect and relate to, then they will be more likely to purchase your products and services because they feel like they are part of a bigger effort. An effective and relatable brand purpose shows the consumer that your company values more than just generating revenue. Your brand purpose will also unify your company culture and attract top talent who want to work for organizations in the pursuit of common goals. So now that you know what a brand purpose is, how it will connect and engage with your customer, as well as unify your team, how do you actually go about defining your purpose? The first step is by defining your why. Start by asking yourself these 3 questions. What are you best at? This may seem like a simple question, but it may be more difficult to answer than you may think. For instance, you are not answering what you are good at or even great at. You need to define what you are best at. What can you do better than all of your competitors? The clarity of this answer will give you the focus to then answer yourself the next question. What are you passionate about? This question should be a little easier to answer. It's basically asking you, what do you love to do? This is the thing that you would do even if you weren't getting paid for it. But don't confuse this with what you think you are passionate about based on the opportunity that it may offer you. Oftentimes, people fake themselves into being passionate about something because they think it may be lucrative. You need to be very truthful and honest with yourself when answering this question. Now that you know what you love to do and can do better than anyone, let's answer the final question. What does the world need? The answer to this question will be the reason why people engage with your brand and become loyal brand advocates. How will what you do change the world and make it a better place? How is what you do different from the competition? Be sure that all your answers all align with each other. For example, if you're passionate about something, but you're not the best at it, then you most likely will not be able to make much of a difference in the world. Once you have answers to all of these questions, you will have created the foundation for a powerful and authentic brand purpose. In addition to these 3 fundamental questions, here are a few additional, more basic questions that will help you define your business and further clarify your purpose. Why are you here? This is a simple statement that sums up your core purpose. It's typically answered in an emotional tone and simplified to just a few headline words. What do you do and how do you do it? This should be a detailed description statement about the process and the functions of your business. What makes you different? This should explain the uniqueness of your business and help position it in opposition from the competition. Who are you here for? This should explain who your ideal customer is. Keep this well-defined and narrow it down to a specific audience that needs your products or services and can be targeted. What do you value most? This should include one key value that is the most important to your organization and your customers. We will define your brand values coming up, but for now, just think of the top one value that represents your business. Now that you have your well-articulated brand purpose and you know exactly how you will engage with your audience through this common initiative, it's time to take an exciting look into the future and define your brand vision. Your brand vision is the dream that you set for your business and are the ideas that will guide your brand into the future. It's like a North Star that will act as your constant and consistent focal point, guiding you through your journey. A well-defined brand vision will support growth in the business, differentiate your brand from the competition, resonate with the consumer, and ignite hope and ambition within the company culture. Before we begin to define your brand vision, let's be very clear on what a brand vision is not. Your vision should not be about monetary gain. It should be about the amount of impact your business will achieve. Your vision is also not about you. It should focus on the people that your business is helping. And your vision should not describe what your business does. Rather, it should explain the reason your business exists. And your vision should not be unrealistic. It needs to be audacious and challenging, but it also has to be optimistic and attainable. As you can see, contrary to what you may have thought, a brand's vision is not about how your business will benefit and prosper in the future. Obviously, you need to set revenue goals in order to sustain the business and generate financial growth, but the main focus of your vision should be outward facing and directed towards the consumer. Let's begin defining your brand vision by answering a few key questions. In 5 to 10 years from now, what will success look like for your business? In 5 to 10 years from now, how will your company make the world a better place? In 5 to 10 years from now, what is the positive impact that your product or services will have on your customers? In 5 to 10 years from now, will the people who work for your organization still be there and feel like they are making an impact? Don't hold back or be timid when answering these questions. After all, this is the future of your organization. How grand is your vision and what are you willing to do to achieve it? Now you may be thinking that all this future forecasting of hopes and dreams is like looking through the world through rose-colored glasses. Perhaps you just want to get to work and see where your grand ideas take you. But let me warn you, if you don't have an end goal to aspire to, your company will drift aimlessly without any direction. You need a vision for future growth to guide you to a destination. Here are 8 reasons why you need a brand vision if you expect for your business to thrive. Number 1, you will have a clear picture of what your business will look like in the future. It's almost like looking into a crystal ball and knowing where you will end up. By creating your vision and acting on it, you can basically predict your future. Number 2, when you have a clear vision of the future, it will help clarify the business decisions that you will need to make to keep the organization moving towards that direction. Number 3, a well-articulated brand vision will give your employees a greater sense of purpose. They will be motivated to create their best work and will keep the team focused and aligned with the shared goals. Number 4, in addition to inspiring your current employees, a well-crafted brand vision will also attract like-minded top talent professionals towards your brand. Number 5, your brand vision will act as a filter to weed out those workers within your organization who are not demonstrating a positive attitude or living up to the brand standards. Number 6, if a potential new opportunity presents itself, your brand vision will assist you in determining whether or not it's a good or a bad fit for your organization. Number 7, your brand vision will also help differentiate yourself from the competition by uncovering hidden value that may get overlooked. And number 8, finally, your brand vision will create consistency across all your consumer touchpoints and align your marketing campaigns and all of your communications. Okay, so now that you know the direction that you want your business to move towards, it's time to define how you will create that future by defining your brand mission. First of all, let's not confuse your brand's vision with your brand's mission. They may seem similar, but they are very different, and they each require effort and focus to properly develop. Your vision should be a descriptive statement of your company's goals and its ideal future. Your mission is an action-oriented statement that your company can follow to make your vision a reality. So now that we've got that out of the way and you are clear on the differences, let's get started. As I mentioned, your mission statement will be an action-oriented declaration of the purpose of your company and how it will serve that to the consumer. Like many of the other aspects of your brand, your mission should create an emotional connection with your audience. It should clearly communicate your brand purpose that you defined earlier, the impact that your business would like to have on the world, the objective of the organization, and how it will attempt to deliver that promise to the customer. More simply stated, the mission describes what your brand aims to achieve and how you will achieve it. Keep in mind that your mission statement may change over time as your business grows, accomplishes its goals, and has to redefine the vision of the brand. To help you understand the importance of your mission statement, here are 6 reasons how your brand mission will help your business achieve its vision. Number 1. Your mission statement will connect with a certain demographic who are searching for what you do. This will help define your target audience. Number 2, your mission statement will become the hub of your business. Everything that you say and do will tie into this central focal point. Number 3, when you need to quickly and easily articulate what your business does to a new audience, your mission statement will serve as the perfect elevator pitch. Number 4, similar to your brand vision, your mission statement will act as a filter to determine if new projects are in line and a good fit for your business strategy. Number 5, your mission statement will be a call to action that your employees can follow when making decisions and representing the organization. And number 6, finally, your mission statement will help express the values of your brand to potential partners or investors. If you are just starting out and haven't been in business for very long, you may find it challenging to define your mission statement. Perhaps this is the first time you are building a brand and you are still experimenting with exactly what it is your business provides and who your audience is. A great way to craft your own mission statement is to research the mission statements of other brands within your industry. Obviously, your mission statement needs to be authentic to your business. However, you can still draw inspiration from other more developed brands. To help out, I've included a few mission statements of top brands in the downloadable action guide below. Once you have researched the mission statements of your competitors and other influential brands, start by creating a list of your goals. This will most likely be very similar to the goals list that you generated when defining your brand vision. This list should include outwardly facing goals that have a positive impact on your audience and help make the world a better place. Your brand goals will inevitably change over time. Therefore, your mission statement may need to adjust in the future as well. But for now, focus on your business goals as they stand right now and be sure that your mission statement is relevant to the larger purpose today. Here are 5 questions to ask yourself while defining your mission statement. Number 1, how does your brand add value to the consumer? Number 2, how do you intend for the brand to positively impact the world? Number 3, can everyone within the organization understand the mission? Number 4, are the brand goals and the vision attainable and realistic? And number 5, can you quickly and easily articulate what your business does? Once again, like your brand vision, your brand's mission is not about how you will accomplish your financial goals. Instead, it's about expressing to the consumer how your products or services will solve their problems and help them achieve their goals. Remember, your mission statement is an actionable commitment and a promise to your audience. If crafted perfectly, it will generate an emotional connection and inspire people to take action based on how well you have articulated your vision for a better world. So far, you have completed 3 of the 4 steps of the definitive motivation brand principle. You have defined your brand purpose, which is why you exist and what your business stands for. You have looked into the future and set your brand vision and focus towards your lofty goals. And you have crafted your brand mission, which is the action-oriented statement that your company will follow to make your vision a reality. Now it's time to complete the fourth and the final step of defining the foundation for your business, which is your brand values. Your brand values represent the compass that will guide your brand narrative, your actions, your behaviors, and your decisions. They will be a constant reminder of what is important to your business and the audience that you serve. If you consistently stand true to your core values, it will make every business decision and marketing strategy an obvious and effortless task. When your brand values are properly aligned with your brand purpose, your brand vision, and your brand mission, you will possess 20/20 clarity on everything that you need to do in your business to survive, grow, and thrive. When these values are aligned with the values of your target audience, then they are more likely to support your brand and be motivated to purchase from you. In today's crowded marketplace, consumer trust is more difficult than ever to achieve. To gain the trust, you must consistently demonstrate a core set of values to maintain brand authenticity. In addition to motivating the consumer, your values can have an extremely powerful effect on your employees. Your brand values have the potential to attract top talented professionals who desire to work for organizations that hold the same values that they do. How incredible would it be to do what you love while building a brand around values that you can be proud of and passionate about? Always remember, your values are the principles that will guide your behavior. Before we dive into and discover your brand values, allow me to review the benefits that core values will bring to your organization. Benefit number 1, you will be able to make decisions that align with your brand's mission. Benefit number 2, remaining true to your brand values will increase employee engagement. Benefit number 3, brand values make your brand more memorable. Benefit number 4, you will create deep emotional connections with your audience. Benefit number 5, values will maintain brand authenticity. Benefit number 6, your value compass will guide everyone on your team and maintain consistency. Benefit number 7, brand values will inspire brand loyalty. Okay, so now that you are clear about the benefits of your brand values and how they will lead and shape your business, let's discover what your values are. Notice that I said discover your brand values, not develop them or create them. You don't create your company's core values. They already exist within the organization. You just need to discover what they are and define them so you can effectively use them within your brand. Here are the 6 steps to help you discover your brand values. Number 1, get inspired. Make a list of brands that you admire for inspiration, both within and outside of your industry. What are the qualities of these brands that resonate with you and the values that you want to demonstrate yourself? Focus on these qualities that you can follow within your business. Step number 2, initiate a brainstorming session. Gather your team for a brain dump. Create lists of words and short phrases that describe the values that are important to you. Ask your team questions like, what do we value most as a company? And what does our company stand for? Think about reasons why your target audience would choose you over the competition. We're not looking for refined quality at this point, just ideas that lead to other ideas. Be sure to come up with an open mind and let go of any preconceived notions that you have about the business. Use action words that your employees can live by. Aim to list at least 20 words or phrases. Step number 3, trim your list. Take your list of 20 or so words and cut out the noise. You want to create the most impact you can, so get rid of the words that dilute your message. Your final list should include values that describe what you stand for and are actively doing in your business right now. This should not be your brand vision or what you want to become. Step number 4, expand it to phrases. Now take your final list of words and combine them into a few phrases or sentences. Use short, impactful phrases that are easy to recall and trigger a response. Be sure to differentiate yourself from the competition. Your brand values should not describe every other business within your industry. Number 5, reflect on negative experiences. Think of negative situations that you've experienced with other brands before, specifically those of the competition. How did those experiences make you feel? And what can your company do that will ensure that you do not create the same experiences for your customer? Step number 6, align with how you demonstrate these values. Next, do a final audit of your phrases and craft the perfect set of brand values. Align them with what you are already doing. Ask yourself, why are you doing them and why they are important to you? Once you have your inspiring core values in place and you feel passionate about them, you're probably wondering how exactly to communicate them to your audience. You should start internally within your organization. Make sure that every employee, partner, stakeholder believes in these same values and is willing to uphold them and is able to repeat them without hesitation. Include them in internal documents, sales reports, monthly metrics, recite them as a pre-meeting ritual, or paint them on the walls of your office. Whichever method you choose, constantly remind your team the importance of your values. Remember, all great brands start within the company. Next, you need to connect with the consumer through powerful content marketing and demonstrate these values on a personal level. Be open, honest, vulnerable, and passionate when speaking about your values. This will help your audience relate to you and form a personal connection. Here are 5 ways that you can share your brand values. Number 1, weave them into your story. Your story will become a very powerful tool in your brand strategy. Including your core values in your narrative will enhance the consumer connection that is critical to the success of your business. Number 2, place them on your website. Your website will most likely be the first place a potential customer visits to learn more about your business. Be sure to include your values in your page copy, product info, or on your About page. Number 3, showcase your team. Use beautiful and bright photos of your employees and spotlight how they demonstrate your core values. Customers desire to form human connections with brands, and your team is the face of your brand. Number 4, be transparent. The consumer wants a business that they can trust. As I've mentioned earlier, be open and honest about your core values. Wherever and whenever you have the opportunity to express them, do so without hesitation. Number 5, refine your message. In an upcoming video, I will help you develop your brand voice and messaging. This will provide the perfect opportunity for you to introduce your brand values into how you speak to your audience. Above all, remember that your brand values are an extremely important part of your brand strategy. Combined with your brand purpose, your brand vision, and your brand mission, your brand values will create an irresistible connection with your target demographic. So there it is, you now have all the information and the steps that you need to build a strong brand foundation for your business. To continue your training, be sure to download your 7-figure brand strategy guidebook below to review what I've discussed today and begin to implement these strategies into your business. And as always, if you have any questions or if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one consultation call with me, please visit brandidentified.com or shoot me an email at chris@brandidentified.com. I'm here to help.